Up next on my X-Men team collection, here is Toy Biz Marvel Legends Beast. I have this figure loose, so I don't have any accessories or display stand that he came with. So if you ask me which Beast this is, I'm not exactly sure, because there's two versions of the Beast. One in single pack, which came with the base where he can hold his arms or hang from his feet, also a comic book. The other Beast came in the X-Men box set, which came with, Rogue, Magneto, Gambit, Wolverine. That one came with the base with the X-Men logo, red and blue, and also lab coat and glasses, which are removable. But from what I've seen and heard, this is the same Beast. Each Beast is the same figure, so I'm not exactly sure which one it is. But anyways, this is the only good Beast figure in my opinion. The other Beast figures from Toy Biz and Hasbro just suck. I mean, there's some decent Beasts in Toy Biz ones, but they're not like with this uniform. They're just ridiculous sometimes. And the Beast one as well, the one that looks like a cat from the Nemesis wave, I'm just like, what the hell is this? So this is my favorite looking Beast for the X-Men team. And he's awesome. Look at him. He's like almost perfect. Great sculpt, great detailing, great paint, great articulation. I mean, for articulation, he's got a couple, things that aren't that good, but overall, it's great. I mean, look at the detailing on his hair. It's like on his back here, and with some good paint detail. He's got some dark blue, a little bit of light in there as well, and has like some black, and some gray to help the hair and muscles stand out. It's fucking great. Look at his legs and his feet. The muscles are awesome. Like, it's not often that, that they use this mold for other figures. Look at his face. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, look at the hair. Hair's good paint detail as well. Fucking great. X-Men logo, belt, and trunks. The trunks are black with some purple in there. I actually never noticed. I thought they were just black. I thought maybe they might have blue, but it's purple. It's weird. So yeah. So the things that aren't good about him is for articulation is right here. He doesn't have the ab crunch, which makes his he's kind of hunched over, hunchback. But it doesn't really matter, because for display purposes he should be like that anyways. So that's just one minor gripe. But the two major gripes is his shoulders. Like, you can see his hair sculpted on his shoulder as well, which is great, but it hinders his pin and socket joint a lot. Like, ridiculous. Like, that's as far as he's gonna go when it comes to going up. It's not going any further. Same thing on the other side, but maybe not as much. Right here is the hair. Yeah, that's a little better. But this side's like, man, that's it. It's not going any more up than that. But it's not too bad, because I don't really use that joint that much when it comes to Beast, because he's got a shit ton of other articulation anyways. And what do I think of Beast? Beast is alright. He's cool. Like, I always thought, like in the X-Men cartoon in the 90s, I always, couldn't wait to see him fight, because, he's buff. He should be strong. And he's like an animal. He can jump and hang on things. But he's Mr. Nice Guy. He's a scientist. He's peaceful. He's not about fighting. He wants to talk first. So I respect him for that. Like when they put him in jail, in prison, he's just hanging up there reading a book. He'd never tried to escape, even when he had the chance. When Magneto broke him out, he's like, alright, let's go. And Beast's like, I'm not going anywhere, He just stayed. I respect that. I respect that a lot. So yeah, articulation wise, all you can do is he's got, for his head, well, he's got a swivel in the head. No, I think it's a ball joint, I can't really tell. So you can swivel at the head by itself, and then down here he's got a hinge for the neck to go down and swivel as well. So you can look down really good and look up as well. So that's great. And for his mouth is articulated as well, which you can't really tell unless you actually do it yourself, you know. That's fucking great. You can see there's paint detail in there as well, his tongue and his teeth. Alright, shoulders, pin and socket, go all the way around, up and down, side to side, just like that, hindered by the hair. Bicep swivel, 1 point in the elbow, because you know he's really buff, he's really big, so they give him 1 point instead of 2. Wrist swivel, and hinge at the hand. And fingers are hinges as well. These three are connected together, and this one by itself. And also thumb. It's crazy. Waist articulation, no ab crunch. And the feet are kind of different compared to other Marvel figures. So you can go up and down. You can't go back though, because of the way it's sculpted back here. And you can go side to side like this, which is pretty original. Not too many figures have this joint like this. Thigh cut articulation right there. 2 points in the knee, which he needs. And right here, shin swivel. Hinge at the foot, really stiff. And ankle pivot, a big one, sounds great. And toe hinge. So for articulation, he's great, except for, you know, the sculpt getting in the way a little bit. Everything else is great. I like it a lot. But yeah. So for height comparisons, I'll bring in some figures to compare him. So for height, I'll bring in some other figures to compare him. Beast is approximately 6 inches. And here is, yet again, Toy Biz Marvel Legends Cyclops. Put him next to Beast here. And they're in scale. Beast is actually a little bit taller than Cyclops here. And he's like more built, you know, he's huge. He's huge, but yeah, he's not that tall. Here's also Toy Biz Marvel Legends Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler being shorter than all two. It's pretty cool. It looks like they might have used the same blue for these two. And I'll do one more comparison. Here's Hasbro's Marvel Legends Wolverine. Here he is next to Beast. That works a lot. I like that. You know, Wolverine, Beast, good buddies. Never any arguments. So yeah, this is the Beast I chose for my X-Men team. Because he's awesome. And in my opinion, he's the only option when it comes to Beast figures. It's either this Beast or nothing. The other Beasts don't compare to me. They don't compare whatsoever. He's great. Look at this. Look at that detailing. Can't get over it. But yeah, that was my review on Beast from my X-Men team. Alright. Thanks for watching.